Nitish Kumar has ordered a CBI inquiry into the Muzaffarpur shelter house rape case. Now he has ordered the Chief Secretary, Principal Home Secretary and the DGP to hand over the investigation of the case to the CBI. Remember, this is after it was discovered that several of the girls, who were rescued from the shelter just a month ago after a research report revealed how they had been sexually assaulted, are in fact raped. Just a couple of days ago, the Bihar police even showing up at the premises and digging up the ground. After interrogation, it emerged that one of the girls was killed and buried there. But now the Bihar Chief Minister stepping in and ordering a CBI probe into the case. Remember, even the Patna High Court has taken suo motu cognizance of the horrific incident that's taken place. The Bihar Chief Minister ordering a CBI inquiry into the horrific shelter home horror that has in fact plagued the state. My colleague Santya joining me on the phone line with more. Santya, we understand that the Chief Minister has ordered a CBI probe. Take us through all the details.
Yes, finally, Chief Minister of Bihar, Mr. Nitish Kumar, has ordered a CBI probe in the matter where 29 minors were allegedly raped in Muzaffarpur's shelter house. Talking about this particular inquiry, since the very beginning, the opposition party there made allegations that how the top-level bureaucrats and in fact the politicians from the ruling party were also involved in this particular scandal. That's the reason, actually, that's the pressure which was there on the Nitish government. And talking about big names here, in fact, yesterday, the wife of one of the accused gave a statement in the media, not to the police, but to the media, that how the husband of Social Welfare Minister, Mr. Manju Verma, the name of the husband is Chandeshwar Verma, he is also involved in the scam. Husband was falsely implicated to save the minister's husband here. So this shows that how the claims made by the opposition parties that how big names are involved in this, this particular kind of an allegation gives support to those claims. So as of now, Nitish government has ordered a CBI inquiry. Though the police have done the prima facie investigation, they have relocated the minor inmates of the shelter house. 10 people are already arrested, but one person is still absconding. So looking at all these aspects, as of now, Nitish government has ordered CBI inquiry in the matter.
Right, Santya, and where does the case currently stand? Because we understand that the Patna High Court has also taken suo motu cognizance of the case. We saw the police also reach the premises, dig it up. After the interrogation, it was revealed that there may be one of the girl's bodies actually there, but of course they found nothing. So where do the investigations currently stand? What all do we know so far?
See, as far as police is concerned, they are claiming that within next 4-5 days, they will file the charge sheet in the matter, because the FIR was registered on 31st of May and they have a deadline to meet, because ideally the charge sheet has to be filed within 90 days of the FIR. So in that case, police is saying that they are likely to file the charge sheet very soon. And talking about the digging up of the premise of the shelter house, though the police did not find anything, but the SSP of the area told Mirror Now that they have sent the sand samples of the premise to the forensic department so that they can check whether there was any body of a minor at any point of time, whether it was removed by the accused. Because this is that one thing which is mentioned by one of the inmates in her statement. She said that her fellow inmate was brutally tortured by the people who used to walk in the shelter house, and she was murdered and the body was buried in the premise of the shelter house. That's what one of the victims has said in her statement. And talking about the 164 statements, the statements which are given in front of the magistrate, Mirror Now yesterday accessed those statements in which the victims, they narrated the heinous crime and how it used to happen. All victims said that it started from the day they were brought to the shelter house. The victims mentioned that how they were drugged, because after every meal, after every dinner, they used to feel unconscious, and next day they used to wake up in either Brajesh Thakur, the main accused's room, or at some other place in a semi-naked condition with pain and bleeding in the private parts. That's what they have mentioned. Apart from that, the victims also mentioned about the physical and mental torture which was done by the people of the shelter house.
Right, Santya, thank you so much for bringing us those updates.